and welcome to HalalMarket.SG. You're with me, Deena, on another episode of our cooking series. I hope you have enjoyed our previous recipe, Ayam Masak Lemak Cili Padi. You can actually buy all our ingredients used in our recipes on our website, HalalMarket.SG, and we provide you with meats, chickens, and all the spices used. And the best part is that it will be delivered right at your doorstep, at your convenience, of course. So what are we waiting for? Let's start our new recipe, beef lasagna. So there are actually 3 components of making a beef lasagna. The first will be making a white sauce. It's a cheese sauce. And the second will be our tomato-based beef sauce. And the last one, which is to put it all together, would be some instant lasagna sheets, this one, and some mozzarella cheese. So let's go over the ingredients. So some of the ingredients that you'll need for our beef lasagna would be butter, flour, Parmesan cheese, cream, milk, chicken stock, olive oil, some fresh tomatoes, some minced beef, your favorite pasta sauce, mozzarella cheese, some Italian spice mix, black pepper, sugar, salt, paprika, and some chili powder, garlic, onion, and some instant lasagna sheets. So the ingredients that you'll need for the white sauce would be some butter, flour, Parmesan cheese, cream, milk, and chicken stock. And for the ingredients that we will be using for our red sauce would be your favorite pasta sauce, some fresh tomatoes, minced beef, Italian spice mix, pepper, sugar, salt, paprika, chili powder, garlic, and onions. So the first thing that I'll be doing would be melting our butter for our white sauce. So once our butter is all melted and bubbly, we'll add some flour. And we'll also be cooking the flour out and make a roux. So we will actually be cooking until it turns slightly light brown and not burnt, of course, until there's no more floury taste to it, and it becomes sort of a paste, and then we'll take it off the heat and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so now that our roux is almost ready, we will be slowly adding our chicken stock, milk, and cream. Okay, so now that we have already added our chicken stock, milk, and cream, I'll put it back on the heat to simmer and thicken. So once it's slowly simmering and it thickens, make sure you stir well so that you don't have any lumps of the roux. Then after that, we'll add our Parmesan cheese, our salt, and pepper to season it. So now that our white sauce is all done, we will put it aside until we are ready to put it together at the end. But for now, we'll be making the red sauce. So we'll actually be sauteing this until our onions soften and it'll sweeten up. And make sure you don't burn your garlic. So now that our onions are soft and sweet, we will season with salt and pepper, and then we'll add our beef. So now that we have added our beef, we'll just make sure that it's all cooked and brown before we add our sauce. So now that our meat is halfway cooking, we'll add our herbs and our paprika and chili powder. Okay, so now we're ready to add our fresh tomatoes and our favorite pasta sauce. So to end it off, we'll add like 1 tablespoon of sugar to just balance out the tomato. So now that all our 3 components are ready, our red sauce, our white sauce, and our pasta and cheese, we'll assemble it. So we'll start with the red sauce. So we'll just add a thin layer of our red sauce at the bottom of our Pyrex dish. And for every layer, we'll add 1 sheet of lasagna. Above the lasagna, we'll add our white sauce. And we will sprinkle some cheese on top. And we'll just keep on continuing doing the same thing. So now that we have layered it already, we'll just top it up with our mozzarella cheese and parmesan before we put it in the oven. Make sure to be very generous with your cheese. So now that our lasagna is ready and covered with cheese, we're ready to put it in the oven. I've already preheated my oven to 180 degrees for 15 minutes, so let's go! So now we'll set our timer to 30 minutes and we'll put our pasta in. And now that our pasta is in, we will wait for the crust to get golden brown and for our lasagna to cook. And there we have it, our beef lasagna. I do hope you try it. So remember that you can get all the ingredients used in this recipe at our website, HalalMarket.SG. I'm Deena and thank you for watching. Catch you next time!